Hi. Hi. Good morning. My phone's been fucking up for a couple of days. Maybe it dried completely. I don't know. It might start doing that weird shit again. So I don't know. If it cut off, it's because my phone is fucked up. But it stayed on all night last night, which is surprising. Which is very surprising because it's been cutting off like every 10 minutes. But it didn't cut off on me at all last night. So it might be completely dry by now. On a walk, I'm about to start my day. I got a lot of videos and shit to do today. Plan on working out and cooking and doing a bunch of content and stuff. I want to start my day early so I can get it done. And I can go to bed early tonight because I plan on going to church tomorrow. So I know it's Saturday, but I'm probably going to go to bed early. Hi. I'm probably going to bed early tonight. Ain't no probably, I am. Hi. Hello. Yo, why my man built me a pink walk-in closet? Like, how you know we was gonna be together? That's how I need you to come to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Show me that you really want this. Like that nonchalant, hard to get shit, that's not gonna ever work on me. You gotta show me that you want me. Yeah, because I'm not gonna think you like me. And yeah, nah, see, this nigga love me. I'm screaming. I'm dead ass serious now. It's a big difference. Somebody versus somebody that chooses you versus somebody that keeps you around. And it's a big difference. Literally. When somebody just keeps you around, they don't really like make effort or like, you know what I'm saying? Like try to really make you feel special or anything. Like it's kind of like whatever. Here. Like here, damn. That's pretty much what it is when someone just keeps you around. It's like here, damn. Like you feel what I'm saying? But when somebody actually chooses you, it's like you don't even gotta ask. They just be like offering you shit and stuff. Like you don't even gotta ask for it because they actually want to be with you. So yeah, I'm good. I hope nobody thinks that we're beefing over my ex because we're not. I just needed to know everything that was going on, everything that happened, and it took me through a very emotional roller coaster ride. But I needed that to understand everything. Like I didn't know, and that is probably a bad trait. I always have to understand why people do weird shit to me. Like I don't know why I'm like that, but I have to know the reason. So now I know why. So I don't care. He's still not allowed to marry nobody, but he can play house with whoever he wants to play house with. I don't care. But he's not allowed to marry nobody. So if y'all want to play house with a married man, knock yourself out. But just know he's never going to marry you. So I don't care who does what with him, but I own that nigga's soul for life. He's not going nowhere. I put that on Jesus. He's not going nowhere. Literally. Fuck down. All the pain and suffering me and the kids then went through these years. Yeah, right. You owe us. You got me all the way fucked up. You owe us. Literally. Not to even be a fucked up individual, but what do you think these bitches are around for? Why do you think bitches is trying to get you to leave your family and marry them and shit? Like, come on, use common sense. What do you think they're around for? Yes, W outside. Shit, be the kids, your other wife. Like, you know how much pain and suffering we went through over these years? I will be damned. I will be damned if we leave with we get nothing out the pot. You got me fucked up. For real. But anyways, on a positive note, thank you. I'm gonna twerk, and it's not so heavy. I can talk about it now without it like bothering me, and I'm gonna twerk today. I'm just walking outside. I haven't even started the day, but it's not a heavy topic. I'm not upset. I've came to the realization. I was upset at first. I cried. I cried for like 2 weeks once I found out everything. But I mean, there's nothing really I could do about it. I did what I could do to help the nigga, and hopefully, from what I was told, he was getting better because he's supposedly in with one of the best hospitals or whatever, trying to get him better. So I was told that he's getting better since he's been in the hospital. Something about he's gonna have to have surgery and shit. So he's getting better. He's getting better. I will when I get to the house. But yeah, he's getting better. Thanks to me, not thanks to that funky ass bitch that he kept posting on his page. Nigga was dying and sick, and the bitch couldn't do nothing for him at all. Like, and that's why it's like, I don't want you back, but I want you to see of the fucked up choices that you make and why you end up in these situations. Because you choose people that don't give a fuck about you, and you shit on people that actually did care about you at one point in time before you shit on them. And that's why you get in these fucked up situations. And you always got to run back to the same person to save you over and over and over and over again. But yet you continue to shit on that person over and over and over and over again. Like, I'd be damn. I'm just saying. I'm not even really in the industry yet. I'm still, you feel me? I'm not even all the way in for real. So I'm just trying to figure out how somebody who's already in the industry, been signed for 10 years, ain't got no fucking money to help you. That's all I'm just trying to figure out. That's 10 years worth of money. Where's the money? That's all I'm trying. That's 10 years worth of money. That's a long time worth of money. Where's the money? That's all I'm trying to figure out. I haven't even signed no motherfucking real contract or even, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so how the fuck I got the money to do this shit? In this bitch though. That's all I'm saying. Where's the money? That's all I'm saying. Don't forget to get the money. All right, I'm done being. I'm not even being childish. I'm being dead ass serious. It just don't make sense to me. And then how are you laid up with somebody and you're struggling and this motherfucker can't help you? But you done poured probably, I would say, at least millions into this bitch. At least couple 100,000, if not millions. But I'm gonna say it's up there with the millions because you been fucking with that bitch for 10 years. I'm sure it was a couple millions were blown in that process. Especially because you're a cheater and a liar. So, and that's how you like to make up with bitches, is spend money. I could tell that already. So, yeah. Watch who you lay up with. That's all I can say. If you take care of somebody and you go through a situation where you might need to borrow some money or you might be fucked up and the person that you laying with that you've been taking care of the whole time can't fucking help you, why are you with that person? It shouldn't even be a thought. You shouldn't even have to ask. If a motherfucker see you going through something and you struggling and you done spent hella money on this person, y'all live together, y'all supposedly engaged, you can't do shit for him, nothing, and still expecting him to do shit for you while he's sick as fuck. Yeah. But unfortunately, that nigga deserved that type of bitch. Cause that's how he is. He got the same person as him. Literally. He ended up with the same person as himself. And that's karma. I'm telling you. She is the female version of him. I swear to God. It's scary. And God sent me my twin. So I'm happy. Because, whoa, I was so stressed out dealing with that shit. My cortisone was high. I was crying every day. I don't even cry anymore. I do get sad when I think about the fact that that nigga's sick. And I only get sad because it's like, of his kids. I don't need a ride. I'm gonna walk. Thank you. My grandpa wanted to give me a ride, but I want some fresh air. Shit. I've been in the house the past couple days. And it feels good out. It's not hot nor cold. It's perfect. I don't know why my scalp itchy. I just washed my hair. Should I wash my hair 3 times this week? I washed my hair 3 times in the last 4 days. Literally. Because it got wet the one day. It got wet the one day. One day I washed it. And then the day after I washed it, it got fucking wet. So I had to wash it again. Maybe I only washed it twice. But all I know is this hair has been wet a lot the past couple days. I'm doing good. About to go home. I gotta get ready. The gym don't open until 7. I'm probably gonna be late because I was gonna get up at 5, but I decided to sleep in until 6. I'm probably gonna go to the gym a little bit later than 7 because, well, we'll see. Because I was gonna cook, but I didn't even take the ribs out. So I'm gonna take the ribs out today and I'm gonna make them tomorrow early in the morning for like a Sunday dinner. I'm gonna try to have them on before I go to church. I plan on going. I gotta see what time their services start, and I probably will just go to the one right there. It makes sense. But yeah, I'm about to start going back to church. Yes, I'm gonna take you with me to the gym. I'm about to go. Oh, get ready, put my wig on, throw some gym clothes on, make me some bone broth, all my vitamins and shit, and then I'm only making cabbage, so I'm gonna make that later. I ain't gonna make that this morning. Cabbage don't take that long to cook. I'm gonna cook that later. And yeah. and then just do a whole bunch of content. I got some new tarot cards. I'm gonna start doing my tarot reading more seriously, especially on TikTok, cause my little tarot, little card reading, like, did okay. I just be knowing if I stay consistent. If I stay consistent and I actually post on TikTok, my TikTok will blow up. It will grow. I know, cause anytime I post on TikTok, that's what happens. And I just literally, I just gotta keep posting so I can get accepted. I just want to get accepted so I can tag some of this shit I be ordering off of there. I really don't care about how many followers I have on there because I don't be on TikTok like that. But I just want to be able to tag my shit because I want my motherfucking commissions. I order a lot of shit off of TikTok. I do. I actually like TikTok. That's one of my weaknesses. I've never really gotten anything bad off of there either. Not no bad wigs. I've never gotten a bad wig off of TikTok. I've never gotten an ugly outfit. All my outfits that I get off of there be cute. This little blue dress I just got, cute as hell. Like, I be getting, I don't know. TikTok is cool. I got some winter boots from them before, the little fluffy winter boots, and they lasted me for a whole winter. I still have them. I probably wouldn't wear them. I probably would get some new ones because they're a little warm. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I did squats, legs. I'm trying to think of what I did last time. Try to switch it up this time around. I ain't doing cardio. 'Cause this is a 40-minute walk, and then I'm probably gonna walk back to the gym and then back home. So that's like 80 minutes. It's like 20 minutes to get there. 20 minute max. It's like an 80-minute walk. So I'm not doing no extra cardio. And I could just go in there and do. I could do a twerk out. I'm just debating if I want to do a twerk out or what I want to do. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it when I get to the house. I usually switch it up, but there are some days where I'll do everything. Like I'll do a little bit of arms, a little bit of abs, a little bit of back, then majority of legs. There are days I just like the other day I did some arms and back. I did arms and back on one machine, and did I do abs? I did do abs, and then I did majority legs. I did leg press, squats. I think I did deadlifts. I did do deadlifts. Did I do deadlifts that day? I think I did. I'm trying to remember my whole workout. But I was on a time limit too. I can only work out for 40 minutes because I had to be to work. So I couldn't do everything I wanted to do. I just had to do what I could. I'm from Ohio. Good morning. So I guess I'm gonna be living in Canada. I'm screaming. I guess I'm gonna be moving to Canada. Dead ass. Good morning. Still don't know where I'm supposed to be going on vacation. Now that my phone's working, if it stays working, we're gonna test this out for a couple days. I can go sooner. I was just waiting on a phone because this motherfucker was cutting off every 5 minutes. And I was debating on doing a road trip or not. I can't do a road trip without GPS. And I don't know if I want to do a road trip or if I want to fly. That's like the worst part about living here. Like if I lived in a big city, I could just fly and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I have to get a ride to either fucking Detroit or Columbus. That's the only problem that I'm having. So if I get a ride, I'm either gonna have to pay for an Uber, which is gonna be a couple $100s, or I can get a rental, which is still gonna be a couple $100s, but the rental is gonna have to sit there. And I'm gonna have to pay for that rental and pay for the days that it sits in the parking garage. So it's like, I don't know. That's what's really what I'm thinking. Like, I might just want to go. I don't know. I might just want to drive somewhere instead of fly because it's going to be too expensive. I'm going to have to get a rental for however many days I plan on staying, which I don't know. Even if I go only for a weekend, that's not that bad. It's not that bad, but I'm still going to have to get a rental, pay for the rental to sit in the parking, and then get my flight. I mean, I don't know. I just won't be able, if I do fly, I just won't be able to go for as many days. It don't only have to be a couple days because 5 days for a rental, 5 days paying in the parking garage, still having to pay for my room, still having to buy shit out there. Like, I don't know. That's why I think it's better for me to just drive because I'm still gonna have to get the rental anyway. Like, or I could use Uber, but to me to get to Detroit, that's probably like $150 one way. And then I'm gonna have to get back home. That's probably another $150, which is not that bad, but it is just to get somewhere. That's what I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Cause shit, $300 that could go towards a rental, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to do. Florida's way too far for me to drive, in my personal opinion. It would be fun to do a road trip because I could stop along the way, but I'm gonna have to get a rental for like, if it takes like 2 days to get there and it takes 2 days back, that's already 4 days. And I haven't even gotten there. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I want to just, what I want to do is basic. Everybody's like, no, but shit, it's affordable. I'm not going to be going out of my way to do it. I'm not going to be stressed the fuck out. And yeah, it's be easier for me. Dead eyes. It's a lot easier for me. So I don't know. That's where it sucks. I just have the worst location ever for me actually doing something. Nobody's going to drive me to the airport. I already know that. Even if I offer them money, nobody's going to take me to the airport. So I don't have a choice of taking an Uber or getting a fucking rental. And that's a lot. I don't like doing a lot. That's a lot. That, like, I want to go on vacation, but I don't want to go on vacation that bad. My life don't suck that bad. Like, I'm not thirsty to get away that bad. Literally. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I have something coming up on the 9th too. So if I do decide to go on vacation next week, the beginning of the week, I just have to be back by the 9th. So that's basically what I'm trying to figure out these next couple days. Because now that my phone's working again, I can leave whenever. This was the only thing that was holding me up because I thought I was going to have to get a new phone and that was going to take like a week. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm about to start looking up prices for different places and figuring it out like that. And that's what I'm about to start doing. Looking up packages and shit. Because if I go to Florida, I feel like I kind of want to go to Orlando because I've never been. Well, I've been to Orlando, but I want to go to Universal Studios, I think. Because I went to Disney World last time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I swear. Yeah, I come to Florida. I'm just trying to figure it out without having me spending too much money. That's just my only concern. That sounds like that's going to be a couple $1,000s. Me getting a rental. I have to get a room. It's going to take hella days to get there, so I'm going to need to make sure I have the rental long enough. That sounds like that's going to be a couple $1,000 trip. For sure it is. I'm going to need the rental for at least 7 days and maybe more because, like I said, it's going to take like 2 to 3 days for me to even get there. That's expensive. I'm not trying to spend that on no fucking vacation. I'm not trying to, I'd rather do something else. That's a lot. That's gonna be a couple $1,000s. I know for a fact. I have to get somewhere to stay, and then me doing shit and eating shit down there. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. If I could fly, it wouldn't be a big deal. But like I said, I don't have a car, and I live 2 hours away from any airport. So I'm still gonna have to get that rental for that many days, even if I fly. I'm still gonna have to get the rental for the same amount of days that I'm going. That's not gonna be cheap. That's gonna be a couple $1,000s just to go to Florida. I'm not even leaving the country. I don't want to go that bad. Like I don't be having that much fun. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on vacation if I'm not even gonna have fun like that. And I know how jealous, weird motherfucker. They ruined my shopping trip the other day, and I was in town. I can't imagine me going on a fucking vacation. Like, I'm not spending a whole bunch of money just to have a shitty time. I'm not saying it's going to be shitty, but I know it's going to be some weird shit. Like, I'm not doing that. Literally. I couldn't even go on a fucking shopping trip without some weird shit happening. Imagine a fucking vacation. I can't even get a hotel room for 2 days without fucking broke ass, hating ass bitches doing weird shit to me. So I can imagine me actually going on a vacation. I can imagine me going on a fucking vacation. The haves and the have nots. Literally. Story of my life. But I'm gonna still look it up just to see, just to get a price estimation. But I just feel like that's gonna be too difficult for me to do at this point. If I live somewhere else, I could just go to the airport and I wouldn't have to worry about all the extra shit. But I live in this little town. I can't even take a Greyhound to like go to a bigger city. Like I could have just, they had a Greyhound station here. I could have just got on the Greyhound station, got to Detroit. Ticket would have probably cost me like $50. I could have got a round way trip for when I got back. But we don't even have a Greyhound station here anymore. We don't have shit. So, yeah. Ohio. nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing. That's why I was thinking about going somewhere where I can actually drive to. Because if I'm gonna have to get a rental, I might as well use that bitch instead of it just sitting in a fucking airport parking garage for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? I might as well actually use it if I'm gonna rent that bitch. That's just how I feel. I gotta get all my use out that motherfucker. So I'm gonna start looking for beaches that are like closer than Florida. Like I didn't already been to Ocean City, but I went so long ago. I was thinking Myrtle Beach, but Myrtle Beach is like still kind of far, but it's not no days. I could probably get there. Like I could drive all day one day. If I wanted to take a break, I could take a break, and by the next morning I would get there. Like I could get up early, drive all morning, and if I got tired, I could take a break and then get up early the next day and I would be there. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I could have Uber, but that's still like $300. It's like $150 for me to Uber to Detroit, and it's like another 150 to get back. That's still $300 just to get somewhere. That's a lot for a fucking Uber ride. And then I'm still gonna have to get around whenever I get to wherever I'm going. I'm still gonna have to get around. That's still gonna be a couple $1,000s to go to Florida. I don't want to spend no couple $1,000s on a vacation. I really don't. Like I ain't rich yet. Like I think that's what everybody seems to forget. I'm not rich yet. Literally. No, I don't have a destination. That's what I was just talking about. I don't know where I want to go. And then I have to even make sure that this Uber don't play me. Because we don't have like Uber is not something that's used here like that. You have to book days in advance to get an Uber. And I would have to make sure that they didn't play me. Because imagine me booking a trip, paying for everything, and then my Uber don't show up and I miss my flight. And I just pay. Like, that's the type of weird shit that they do to me. Like, I don't even be trying to be negative. I just got to the point to start thinking about all the weird shit that could possibly happen. Because that's the shit that really does happen. I fucking pay for everything, then fucking Uber won't show up. And then I just have to waste all that money and just sit at home. Like, that's the weird shit that people do to me, for real, for real. So, I'd rather not do it that way. I'd rather just get a rental. So I know that if I don't make it somewhere in time, it's because of me, not because of some weird shit somebody else did. So I don't know. I might do Myrtle Beach. That seems like it's far enough to be an actual vacation, but it's not too far where I'm gonna need a rental for like 7 days just to get there. And yeah, I'm thinking about Myrtle Beach. I wanted to go to Cedar Point and go to Kalahari, like go to Kalahari, stay at the resort for like 3 days, go to Cedar Point one of the days. That was gonna be fine for me, but because that's giving me shit to do. Like I'll be at Cedar Point all day. I'll be riding the rides, eating the food. Kalahari, they got the bar and the pool. They got all the little water rides and shit. Like that's giving me shit to do. And then if I don't want to go, like if I'm bored of I could sit in my room. And they have other like stuff that they have. There's a lot of stuff in Sandusky because it's like Ohio's biggest attraction. So they have like a whole bunch of other resorts and shit that they have out there and stuff to do. Everybody was trying to act like to do that. That sounds fun to me. I don't know. I haven't been to Cedar Point in so long. I haven't been to Cedar Point in years. And I don't think I've ever been. I think I went to Kalahari. I did. I went to Kalahari with my friends a long ass time ago. I was in middle school. And it was like my homegirl's birthday, and her mom took like, I think there was like 6 of us, and we all shared a room. But it was fun. It was really fun. I'm just not in the house. If you can obviously tell, I'm on a walk right now. Why do y'all keep telling me to shake it when you can clearly tell I'm outside? So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out. I was thinking about changing one of my things if I should make it longer, because I don't think 4 hours is gonna be enough. I really don't. I feel like I should just do the 8 hours. I really do. I wonder if it's too late for me to change it. Good morning. Plus, the kids would love to go to motherfucking Cedar Point in Kalahari. The fuck are they gonna do in Florida? I'm just saying, unless I go to fucking Disney World or something. I'm sure them little niggas ain't never been to Cedar Point. They were probably way too young. I haven't been in so long. I'm sure they've never been to Cedar Point. I want to go. I don't know. I don't even know when it opens, but I know it probably opens by next month if it's not open right now. I know it opens at the beginning of the month. I'm gonna look it up and see, and look up Kalahari just to see. Then I'm gonna look up some stuff. I'm gonna look up Myrtle Beach, and I'm gonna look up Florida, and I'm gonna start seeing who has the best deals. Plus, I could probably get like a massage and everything if I go to Sandusky, because I won't be spending that much money to get there. So I'll have more spending money to actually do activities, which I would rather do that. I'd rather have more money for activities than the cost of the trip. He passed me though. He offered me a ride, but I just wanted to walk because it was decent out. Mika went back to Columbus. Oh, she just came by to see you for a second. Why she ain't just wait till you got there tomorrow? I'm saying, why didn't she wait until you got down there? Oh, she went to Fostoria. Oh, I want to come chill with you. I can give you a massage. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I gotta use the bathroom. I think I'm about to use the bathroom and then get back on, do Bible study, do Bible study, and I'm gonna get ready for the gym, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. So I will be back. I will, but I gotta use the bathroom. So I'll be